Alright, I'm gonna do everything wrong
All
this time.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Just
Stanley
see what
decided
happens.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Nope.
he entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Sure, why not? Let's do it
Wow.
again.
Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Haven't done this yet. Fuck that. Oh, wait, did I? No. Okay, I didn't go this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, fuck off. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift $1,000. I'm jumping. I'm jumping.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job,
God.
Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Yes, I'm so powerful right now. What, bitch? You can't tell me what to do. Oh, fuck. I guess you kind of can, because I'm back here now.
All of his
Okay, I'm not gonna
co-workers
jump.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of
Shut up.
2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Going to
Stanley
the
knew
lounge,
it
man.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business,
It's not that nice
Stanley
of a... I
took
mean,
the
it's
first
an alright
open door on
lounge,
his left.
but he's making it sound way too good.
Stanley was so bad at following directions,
Shut up.
it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, so what do I do? Do I go on this?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not
Maybe a
sure
little.
that
I'm
we
pissed
really
off at
are
you.
not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For who?
This is it, Stanley.
My wife?
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who the fuck are you talking about? Oh, God, that is... Okay, whatever. Ah! Shit.
That's her, Stanley. You need to...
I picked up the phone. Oh, what the fuck? I'm back at 4-2...
Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
What the Well...
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
I'm curious now, but I... Fuck it, I'm going in.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What? What? Okay.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Fuck off.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's
Spirit.
told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even
How
feel
you
sorry
doing?
for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Press H.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
Let me out!
Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Where? Oh, there's a TV. Okay. I think that's
And
TV.
so he began
Hey!
to fantasize about his own
What
job.
the fuck?
First, he imagined that one day while at
Oh,
work,
come
he
on.
stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers,
I know what
his
you're
boss,
fucking doing. You're making my
everyone in the
office.
building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Spend some time with the boys?
So he went further.
What fucking
He
changed?
imagined that he came to
Curious.
two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Okay.
As he wandered through this
Oh,
fantasy
fuck
world,
off,
he
man.
began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls.
This is depressing.
Down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions, and down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
That's what I feel like right now. I love you.
But there is no answer.
Goodbye.
How could there possibly be?
I knew
In
it.
reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Fuck you.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Question
I
nothing.
suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button.
Please die.
And
What the fuck is this? Wow, this is so depressing. Oh my god. What the hell?